Yo, what is going on, guys? Breezy here today with a brand new video, and today's video, guys, is going to be episode 2 of going from $0 to $2,000. Now, in the last episode, guys, we hopped on OfferUp and sold 3 beds for a total of $120, so our balance today is $120. So now today, we will not be spending none of that money except adding onto some money, all right? Because today... Well, a couple of days ago, my friend started a podcast with his boys from work, and he was mentioning how they needed somebody to edit the podcast. So you already know, like, I offered up my services, right? Because I can do a little bit of editing, you know? And come to find out, guys, it's audio only for right now. They're going to do video in the future, but for right now, it's audio only. So you see, I'm not a good audio editor at all. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to editing audio. I was sitting here debating it for a little bit, and I'm only going to charge them $50 because so for right now, they sent me the footage or the audio. It's only 2 30-minute clips, so an hour long. So, you know, I kind of got that. I can do that super easily. 30 minutes, just cut. And then whatever audio enhancements I can fit in through Final Cut, I'm going to fit in through Final Cut. Alright, guys, so as I was about to go start recording the video, I forgot that I actually had Logic Pro. If you don't know what Logic Pro is, it's like the Apple version of like their audio editing software. You can make music on there and whatnot. I completely forgot that I had that. And I got it because when you're a student, like going to college, Apple offers you all of the Pro apps. So that's Final Cut, Motion, Compressor, Logic Pro, and then Backstage, or is it called Backstage? I don't know what it's called. Something like that. It's something Stage. And basically, you get all these 5 apps for $200. So if you're a college student, I recommend go copping that right now if you're trying to pursue something in this kind of industry. But anyways, so I downloaded it right here, right? And I don't know how to use it at all. So like literally, like I come here, I try to choose this, and I don't even know how to import the audio track. So if anybody knows how to do it, let me know down in the comments, because I was Googling it. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes trying to do this. I don't know how to do it. So yeah, that would have been so clutch though. All right, guys, so I'm about an hour into editing the podcast. It's a little bit like fun so far, I guess you could say. Nothing too biggy or nothing like that. But Eddie actually texted me and he said, what did he say? He said that they need a story, like an Instagram story or like a post for it, but they don't know how to do it because I want the audio from the podcast. So I told them to shoot me over the picture that they're going to use for their podcast. So I'm going to actually edit that for them. And now since they want a feed post, I'm going to charge them a little bit extra just for the feed post as well. So I'm not too sure how much I want to charge yet. I'm going to finish editing the podcast and see like what's going to happen. See how long it takes me. So yeah. All right, guys. So we're here for another update. As you can see, it's dark outside. I sat here all day editing the podcast. All right. It took me 3 hours to edit the podcast. And then I took a break, and then I've just been chilling for a couple of hours, and then after dinner, I started editing up the post. I started editing the post after dinner, and that took me another hour and a half. So basically a full day in total of editing this podcast up. So after doing a little bit of math, I concluded that I'm going to charge them $75. So I recorded 2 story posts I keep saying story posts. I made 2 posts for them for Instagram or Twitter or wherever they're going to be posting this at. And basically, I gave them one for free, you know, kind of like a free one if you want to say that. But basically, one of those posts is is just general. And it basically says, hey, our names are blah, blah, blah. And this is our podcast, and our podcast talks about blah, blah, blah. That's their first one. And then their second one is actually about what the first podcast is going to be about. So since I edited the podcast and they're new to the game, I'm going to shout them out, and I'm going to play a little bit of a clip for you guys just for being my subscribers. You guys get to hear a sneak peek of it. And then whenever they release it and drop it, I will have that link down in the description. If it's not there yet, then calm down. I don't know when they're posting it, so I'll keep you guys updated. If it's just blank right there, it'll be blank. You know what I mean? I'm going to go send them the projects, let them know what they think, and then hopefully they hit me back up tomorrow to basically say, okay, we like it. We don't want no revisions. We don't want nothing. The podcast is good, blah, blah, blah. You already know. So by the end of this, we should be walking away with $195. But yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow how everything worked out to see if people are digging.
Time with Marcus, Creed, and Eddie.
If you're coming off a Good Kid, Mad City, which is just a harder, just street album,
right? Yeah.
In a sense, with still conscious lyrics and all that, but now you're coming to this one that's experimental.
Now it's just so lighthearted, and it's something that everyone can get behind, and just
free. Free.
I love that.
That slam poetry type of thing was it's like who's doing that? Who does that? Nobody really put that in their flow. You know what I'm saying? That was cool.
All right, guys. So it is the next day, and I forgot to mention last night in the clip because I was already ready to go shower and get ready for bed that it completely escaped my mind. But yesterday when I finished editing their podcast, I forgot to mention something that happened. So they only sent me 2 recordings, right? And it was 2 30-minute ones, and that was it. So by the time I went to the first clip and the second clip did not even match up. So if you're watching the podcast or listening to their podcast and you're just like, wait, he was just talking about this and now he's talking about this, what happened in the... Don't come for me. I don't know what happened. Later on, I asked Eddie, where's the outro to the podcast? Because it just kind of ends on nothing. And he's like, oh, it's the 8-minute clip. I never got an 8-minute clip. So he ended up sending me an email with 4 clips. Not 3, but 4 clips. So there's a middle section, I'm pretty sure, of the podcast that's entirely just cut out. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure the middle of the podcast has been cut out. And I don't know where. I didn't even include it. But it's the next day, and I asked Eddie, I was like, so what'd you guys think of the podcast, the post? What'd you guys think about it? He said that they skimmed through it and that they liked it a lot, so we got away with it. Hey, we got away. We got away with something. Guys, I recommend not doing that, but come on now. It's not my fault they didn't send me all the footage, am I right? So yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for them to send me the money now because they liked it. So I told them $75, which is very cheap. Honestly, for me working on that the whole day, I probably should be charging a lot. But I'm going to keep it with them on the cheap, on the low, just because I'm nice with it, all right? But if you guys have skills, charge for what you think your skills were. I personally don't know how to edit audio, so that's why I kind of charge them on a cheaper rate. But if they want to come back with, say, video, because they said in the next couple podcasts they should have video, we're going to be charging an arm and a leg. You feel me? They have not sent the money through yet. Today's already Thursday, so it's been a couple of days. I don't know when they get paid, but it's 3 people, so 25 each. So I don't know. It shouldn't seem like it should be this hard to get the money, but I haven't got it yet. So by the next episode, because I want to get this out for you guys already, by the next episode, I will show you guys when they pay me. If they don't pay me, then we're going to make a video going down there. We're going to beat all of them up because what the heck? Run me my money. But I just wanted to say that in case you were wondering, well, where's the screenshot? The video's late and there's still no screenshot. How is that even possible? I was waiting, all right? I was holding on to the video, fully edited and everything, just waiting for them to do that, and they haven't done it yet. So I'm going to get the video up for you guys today. It's been taking a minute for my videos to get uploaded. So if this video goes up late, I apologize for that as well. A day late and then late in the day too. Dang, I'm falling off already. What the heck? But anyways, guys, bear with me. Next episode of episode 3 of this will be better. I promise you, because I have an idea that I want to do. I'm going to try it out. So yeah, guys, this has been Breezy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.